Hey guys, it's Colin and welcome back to our Python class. So, this week we are going to continue our Python wormy game, and I think we should probably be able to finish up our show start screen. So by the end of the video, we should have a working start screen, alright? So let's just get right into it. First of all, we're going to have to create a couple. So first we're going to have our def terminate, which is, just pygame.quit and sys.exit. We're going to use this one just when some people close out the game, right? We're going to have to quit everything. And then we are also going to have our def draw press key message. Alright, so then if you remember in the when I showed you our game, it had this draw, press a key to play thingy in the bottom right corner. So this function is gonna draw that, right? So then pretty simple. We're just gonna follow the steps to create some words. So basic font, font dot render press a key to play. Yeah, see, and then as always true, and color will be dark gray. I can't spell dark gray. True. Okay, now we're going to create a rectangle from this. So then press key rect equals press key surf dot get rect. Now we're gonna set the position of our rectangle. So press key. Oh, did I capitalize? Oh, whoops, that shouldn't be capitalized. No. Press key rect. Okay, so then press key rect dot top left. Okay, equals, and I have window width minus 200, window height minus 30. So then this is just setting the position of the top left corner of this rectangle. And now we're gonna blit it in. Display surf dot blit press key surf at position press key rect. Right? And that's it. Now we're gonna have our function check for key press, because if we're saying press a key to play, we have to know when the dude actually presses the key, right? So then first if len pygame dot get quit. So then if the dude has quit, then we're gonna terminate. Oh, can't do that. Alright, and then so key up events equals pygame dot event dot get key up. So then anytime the key has been raised, right? So if len key up events equals 0. So then if the guy isn't pressed, nothing. So if key up events 0 dot key equals k escape. So then if the dude pressed the escape key, then we're going to terminate. And then lastly, if none of those happen, that means there has been a key pressed, right? So then key. Alright, so then that is all we're going to need. And the very last thing we will do before starting our function, at the bottom of the code, we have to get if name equals main, and that is 2 underscores, alright? So then we just need this because it'll look, so once it goes through this, it'll look through all the functions, find the one that's called main, and run that, right? So then we're just going to call main. Now, as I said, we will start our function. So def show start screen. So first we're gonna have our big title, right? So actually we have two options for our titles, and I will go show those to you right now. So the one you saw before, right? This spinning wormy thingy. Or you could do this little thing, this bouncing around. Now I actually don't have a preference, but this one looks pretty nice, so I think we're gonna do this one. Alright, so however, it's easily transferable. I'll show you. Alright, so in wormy, so first we're gonna have our title, right? So then pygame dot font, and then it was called free sans bold.ttf and size 100. Now depending on what you want your game to be called, so this title font is going to be displaying the giant wormy. However, if your game is something else, say it's like a giant name, right? Something like Snake versus Apple, then you're going to have to make the font size smaller so it'll actually fit on the screen, alright? So then title surf1 equals title font render. Yeah, so I'm gonna call mine wormy, right? So wormy true, and it'll be white and dark green. And we're gonna have a second one, title surf2 title font dot render. Now since if we're doing the second option I showed you, the bouncing one, we don't actually need this one. However, it's good to have because you're gonna need this for the first option. It will be like separatable, so you can easily transfer between, right? So now degrees 1, so this is gonna be like the degree that the angle that your word is at, right, when it's spinning. So degrees 1 and 2, and while true. So first we're gonna fill up the display with a background color, obviously, and rotated surf1 shall equal pygame dot transform dot rotate title surf1 degrees 1. Alright, so we're gonna spin the title surf1 a little bit, right? And since we want to display it to the screen, we are going to we're gonna create a rect out of it. I rotated surf1 dot get rect. Now this time we're gonna use the center coordinates, alright, because since it is spinning around, it's kind of difficult to find the top left corner, so we'll use the center. Window width over 2. This is how we get in the exact middle. Window height over 2. Alright. However, we're not actually gonna split this in. One version we will, second version we're not. So rotated surf2 equals pygame dot transform dot rotate title surf2 and degrees 2. Okay, and then same thing with title surf1, right? I don't want to go in that. Rect. So we're going to create a rect out of it. Rotate equals rotated surf2 dot get rect. Alright, and then we're going to set this one center at the same place. Dot center equals window width over 2 and window height over 2. Now we're actually going to blit this one in. So then display surf dot blit. Alright, so we're going to use the position of the rotated surf2. We're going to use rotated surf 2, right? But then the position of rotated rect 1. So then let's just show you. Okay, never mind. But you'll see. I'll explain this once we finish writing this function. We're almost done, right? So then we're just gonna fill everything up. So draw press key message, and then if check for key press. So then if there is a key press, pygame.event.get. So we're just gonna clear everything that happens after that, all the events, and then the function's done. Because once show start screen returns, it's gonna go into this while true that'll run the game. Right now, so pygame.display.update. Yep, and then we're gonna tick the FPS clock. Clock.tick for FPS, yeah, and degrees 1 plus equal 3, and degrees 2 plus equal 7. So the back triangle rectangle is spinning faster than the first one. Okay. Now, since we don't actually have any of this, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna comment this stuff out. Okay. Comment up. Keep pressing enter. Comment. Okay. Now, if we run this should work. Run wormy. Oh. Unable to read. I did TFF. It should be TTF. Where did I do it? Here. TF. Let's try this again. Oh. Press key. See, this is the joys of program. We have to debug a little. That's why. Top left doesn't. It's actually top left. No space. See this? Alright. Now. So, as all with coding, it won't go perfect. But, to do a little debugging, could end up with this. Alright. So, this actually works. I will show you how to get the first option though, right? So then, over here inside the while true loop of show start screen, what we're gonna do, so you know we didn't rotate surf 1 in, so now we will. We're gonna display surf.blit rotated surf 1 at position rotated rect 1, change this to 2. Okay, so now if we run this up, what the heck? I didn't define rotated. I missed to do rotated rect 2. Run, and here we are. We have this thing. Now, you can do it any way you want. You can like add a little more stuff to it if you want, but this is just the very basics, and just choose whichever option you want. I am in fact gonna go with the bouncy one, right? Rotate. I'm just gonna add a D here. Rotated. I like it better. Rotated. Alright, so there we have it. We have finished our show start screen. So next couple lessons we will finish up the game. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing.